So mid-June, and it's been still unseasonably cold here, and with that we've had a king stropharia patch fruit for the second time. I have an established stropharia patch with this dogwood tree, and it's just growing on dug fir sawdust. Bring you over here to show you that. But if you don't know what king stropharia is, it's an excellent mushroom to make garden patches with. It'll help with water retention and help build your soil and bring nutrients into the surrounding plants that are thriving in that area. And this is a beautiful edible mushroom. King stropharia has these rhizmic morphic strands that almost look like roots. That's the classic root structure for the mycelium for king stropharia. And this is a really delicious edible, and this is just a baby mushroom, but these can get quite large. They have purple gills underneath as they break away and from the veil here, and this will become the annulus ring eventually. But really nice to see these mushrooms popping up again. We try to establish patches all over the farm when we can. I have a non-fruiting flowering crabapple that I just planted here 2 weeks ago with Daniel. And Daniel's visiting from Austin, Texas, and he's finishing up our 30-day workshop. So we established a king stropharia patch right here, and got an excavator here and dug a hole and just made a patch with some cardboard and some spawn, and you can kind of see that. So this is king stropharia here. So this patch is a little bit exposed to the sun, but all we're concerned about is getting established right now. So that just means I'm watering it as needed for the next couple months, and we'll just try to get the mycelium established, and then hopefully we'll see some mushrooms growing here in the fall. Delicious edible that we can enjoy, but really just the benefits of having it on the farm is tremendous. So other than that, we've been trying to get this area all set up. A lot of changes. We have a walk-in fridge just in the back here. We had to actually crane that in, and we were using that in the shop, and now we've put it on our production area. And all we did is put a fresh coat of paint. We're just cleaning the compressor right now. There was some mushroom spores just building up on the coil, so just a little bit of soapy water and a brush, and we're just rubbing the back of the coil and cleaning that. But other than that, this walk-in fridge we should have probably plugged in and operational in a few days. We've been getting all our storage in this closet here, and I've been working on a workbench where we're going to have a pegboard here for our tool rack, and then we have lots of space to put stuff, and we'll expand on this space here as well. But really just starting to get stuff kind of organized how I want it. Another thing I didn't talk about is with this king stropharia patch, we're trying to recycle our wastewater. So I happen to have some sawdust here soaking, and this is the new way that we're doing spawn, and I don't think I'm going to change it at all. So we're using hardwood fuel pellets, and they soak in these buckets with holes in the bottom, and that's just an overnight soak, and then in the morning I'll drain that for about an hour, and then we'll bag those up. They don't really retain too much water because there's a lot of compression with the water trying to get at in the center of the bucket, and they don't actually get too soaked. Been really impressed with this process, and to be honest, I don't think we're going to be going back to grain spawn because it's been so successful. So what I wanted to show you guys is we have a lot of different stuff fruiting. We've been harvesting quite a bit of chestnut mushrooms over the last couple weeks, and that's one of the bigger trials that I've done, and we're expanding on that all year. This mushroom can grow between 20 and 30 Celsius, but you know, even as it gets colder in the fall, it just grows a lot slower, but will grow pretty much in a wide temperature range, and it's a new mushroom that I've been playing around with. In greenhouse 4 here, we also have some elm oyster. Been harvesting elm oyster for a few days, or for a few weeks, sorry. So this is the second flush here. This is our cold tolerant, but also warm weather species that we use to transition in the summer. And we also have some pearl oyster just starting down here. And I should bring you to greenhouse 5. We're just starting to get some lion's mane. And lion's mane we grow all summer long, and we just have lion's mane starting to pin right now. So this greenhouse we just started harvesting a couple days ago, and the lion's mane will probably pick up maybe in about 10 days or so, and we should start harvesting by then. But in the meantime, we're harvesting some pearl oyster here right now, which are just starting to pop up. But we have a lot of different stuff in different stages here, and a lot of lion's mane popping up right now. We also have a little bit of pioppino. You guys can see that. There's some there, and some right here. So we're offering a mentorship program on our farm here, and Jake was just here from California. He was here last week, and we have someone coming from New York, and he'll be here this Friday. And we sold out this year completely, but I've been getting so many people asking me to start offering 2018 spots. So what we're doing this year is we're offering an early bird special. If you guys want to come work on the farm here for 1 week, we're going to offer a discount code. You can save $500, and that's going to run until the end of this year. And then other than that, we're opening up a lot more spots for next year, and we're going to also open up some spots that allow 2 different people to be on the farm. And so we're going to offer a spot that's in our fully accommodated camper trailer. You get a kitchen, bedroom, living room, the works. But we're also going to offer a cheaper spot. If you don't want to spend that much money for accommodation, we're going to allow you to camp on the farm. And we're going to overlap 2 students kind of mid-June to mid-August. And we actually just did that last week. We have Daniel here, who's finishing up our 30-day workshop from Austin, Texas, and he overlapped with Jake, and Jake actually just camped on the farm, and it was awesome. These guys were from different walks of life, but they had a lot of different experience that they can communicate with each other. And not only do they learn a lot from me and learn working on the farm, but they learned a lot from each other. And I wasn't really sure how that would work, but it worked out so amazing that I think we're going to go ahead and offer these spots where people can overlap. And I think it's just a great way to meet people, and really, like, everyone that wants to work here and kind of see this space that I'm providing for education. They're all kind of in that part of their life where they're looking to really kind of put themselves out there and learn something new. And it's a really a great thing when you can kind of get people from all around the world to come together and be in that same mindset and really kind of hit it off. So, you know, whatever you guys are looking for, if you guys want to just do a one-on-one mentorship, that's going to be offered. And if you guys want to just kind of meet someone new, we're going to offer the 2 spots that overlap. So everything is on my website. I'm going to leave a link below, and, you know, shoot me an email if you guys are interested. Definitely, if you guys want to take advantage of that early bird discount, you know, you have some time, but you know, these spots filled up really fast this year, and I really wanted to get this program organized and out there so that everyone would have a lot of time, and I wanted to offer some more spots so that we could really have a successful year next year. So, you know, leave your comments below, guys, and check out our website, and we'll talk to you soon.
Make me a poster, whole rodeo. Just give me one thing I can hold on to. To believe in this living's just a hard way to go.